Yet again, I've been blessed by the Goodwill gods. Everything you see here was only $11. So let's see what our $11 got us. This is actually really, really cool. Might look familiar to some of the people who've seen my last video on the mini boombox. And looking at it, this looks very, very much the exact same as this one, which we did the video on. So I'm kind of wondering if this one's going to be the same exact like with the transistor radio network, or the transistor radio amplifier with I think it had like 5 transistors in it, or if it's going to be something different. I don't think it's going to be anything different. I think it's going to be the exact same. The other thing I found which piqued my interest is this lovely GPX. It's a tape recorder, AM/FM receiver, cassette tape recorder, automatic level control, and a soft eject deck system. Whoa. That's soft. Oh, I think I broke it already. We just need to be careful with it. Neither of these came with the cord. I know that they do have that box of cords there. Oops. Okay. We'll just go with it. I do know that they have that box of cords there. And I just didn't go through it because I'm lazy and I don't like being around a lot of people. I'm weird like that. But then I found this. And this is actually pretty cool. And kind of ironic in finding it because I noticed that it's very, very similar to that Sony. And even where the mic is kind of looks like it. I'm going to look at this and kind of see if maybe this isn't the one that's in that picture of Dr. Gonzo. But I don't think so. I think it's the Sony. But this is pretty cool. We're going to be checking this out. Try to figure out a way how to get some power to the mains leads. Should be no problem. And kind of see what's going on. I would imagine a belt's perished in it. Usually they are. But it's very, very cool. I like the piano keys on it. Just everything about it. It's just old school and not as heavy, not as well made as the Sony, but nonetheless still really cool. So I took the GPX tape recorder apart just to kind of check out like I normally do. And it runs off of an LA4160, which is a chip that is specific to AM/FM tape recorder devices. It's got a preamplifier and a power amplifier in it. There. So that's the main one that drives it. Radio network, and actually got a date off of the tape motor. Seems it's from '99. But yeah, I need to clean the volume pot on both this and the GE. But unfortunately, I went to Menards to go buy some deoxit, and I have no idea where it's at. So we'll get to that. Okay, so I found a cord for the GPX. Got a tape in there. We're going to go ahead and see how it sounds. It does not sound good. The volume pot needs to be cleaned, and I can't find my deoxit, but go figure. And I got nothing. Oh, here we go. Somebody's coming to help. Maybe he'll be good luck. There it is. Another problem with the volume pot. We need to stop playing that though. But as you can see, it works. It actually doesn't sound too bad. I listened to it through the headphone. The inside, I pretty much figured what it was going to be. Kind of could have almost guessed it was going to be an LA, whatever it was. I don't remember, but I've seen them before. So yeah, this was a pretty good find, actually. I mean, it seems to be pretty cheap, but I'd venture to believe that the tape mechanism in this is still going to be better than like that on brand that you get at Walmart. I was going to pick that up, but I'm like, I don't know, man. I'd rather try to find a nicer old one than to mess with that. So this, I took apart, and it's literally, I guess you probably could have guessed, but this is the exact same thing on the inside. Same amount of transistors, same setup, same everything, same amount of hot melt all over it. That's actually what's holding the speakers in these, this hot glue or hot melt. But I have a pretty cool little project I'm going to do with this, and I'm going to try to collect a lot of these and kind of do a cool project, future video. So in the meantime, for some reason, I am collecting mini boomboxes and questioning my life. That's fine. So now I'm going to do some jank. Same cord worked for this one. How about that? Okay, got a new tape. Let's see how this one does. You can only play like a second of it, obviously, for obvious reasons. So I don't know if that can be chalked up to the tape. So maybe we will play the other one. For some reason, this tape sounds a lot better. Yeah, there's some audible wow and flutter. And I mean, it's hard to hear wow and flutter at a certain degree. Again, you got to think, capacitors in this are probably leaking, every single one of them. Belts are probably stretched, stuff like that. But it's still very, very cool to find and to get one that actually works and is actually fixable and is another possible video for the future. Yay. That's dope. No, I can't say that. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to get one of those tape players that you can actually send a line level into the wire that goes into the tape. That's what I think I'm going to do from now on, so I can demonstrate how they sound a little bit better and not get copyrighted. I just noticed the GPX is called a Grand Prix. That's awesome. Ain't got no 18-inch Mustang GT rims on it though. Anywho, so anyway, I just noticed I didn't hook the mic up. Oh well, we're running with it. So here's a comparison of the GE next to the Sony. The GE is a little bit bigger. It's about a third of the weight as the Sony is. You can just tell this is made so much better. This was one of the first ones ever made. So I was going to do this video on the CRT TV that I found, and it didn't go so well.
What the fuck kind of shit is that?
So I guess this is the official first video in the new studio. Maybe not. I can't remember. But anyways, please be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and also have a good day. Be safe and be well. Deuces. I'm sorry, I won't do that ever again.